here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Morant. Lets it go with a three. Pettit grabs the board. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Thomas, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2. Two and a half minutes play. Here's English to end the run, and too long on the shot.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The pass to Smalls. Rodman kicks to Sloan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Drives to the hoop.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Ginobili. Not a lot of room. Pass to English. It's intercepted. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Sloan. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
That's good from Morant. And Greg, you talk about the fearless. For Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Ginobili. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to get something going. It's not going to go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Morant surveying the D. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Petrie. Raptors trail by 13 to the paint. From 7, here's Pettit. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Sloan. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Toronto making a change. Finley's checked in. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Ben Wallace, Serge Ibaka, Jason Richardson.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Petrie. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to Golden State. Pass to Finley. Three-pointer, good on the triple.
Michael Finley.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part, having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Marbury, hits the three-point bomb.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Takes a step back. And on the way from Irving for three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Dampier's checked in. Marbury passes to Joe. And the call will go against the great. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Raptors trail by 4. Throws it up high, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Waltz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots it up. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
He's off on the second. Here's Joe, covered by Irving. Here's Marbury. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Dan Field. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And the Raptors making a change here. English is checked in. Here's Joe. It's good from long range. And the Kings lead by 2.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Irving. A steal. Here's Joe. Wallace the screen. Joe passes to Wallace. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. That's not this time.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Las Vegas?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for Las Vegas, Morant is out there with the great, and it's Dennis Rodman, and it's Smalls in at the center position. The shake. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, here's English. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now here's Morant. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Taken away. Kicks to Sloan. From outside the arc. And Ja Morant with the 3. Now it's a 7-point Las Vegas lead.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Back to Thomas. There's the pass to Petrie. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's English. Knocks it loose. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Morant kicks to Sloan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Sloan's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc there.
Here's Petrie. Here's Pettit. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
And another 3 for Las Vegas.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap, but now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
It'll go when the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Thomas.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
The shot, no good.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
He gets it in there.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Here's Petrie after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Pettit. Three-pointer. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Morant with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. Dishes to Morant. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dampier's checked in. Now here's Ginobili. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Pettit. And that time, also a missed shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 19.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Raptors.
Now, here is Irving. Takes the three. And again, no good by Toronto.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Irving. After Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Marbury. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Wallace is checked in for Las Vegas. Richardson comes in for Rodman.
Substitution for Las Vegas.
Here's Marbury. Down low. Stolen. This one for 3. Passes it to Dampier. Over Marbury. It's deflected. The kick out to Irving. They shoot again. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
Here's Marbury. That shot missing, and Toronto will go the other way with it. To the inside, Chamberlain. Rebound by Wallace. Las Vegas leading by 17. Here's Marbury. Pass to Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Joe. It's good from about 19 feet. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Ginobili. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Marbury. Chamberlain with the block. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Paul Millsap is checked in for Toronto.
Paul Millsap.
Here's Joe, covered by Irving, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Joe, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside Irving. The pass to Eaton. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Richardson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Finley. Passes it to Dampier. Irving with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And Toronto making a change. English is checked in. 26 seconds left here in the second. Here's Finley. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 assists in the game.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Driving the lane.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And so we wrap up the first half. The Kings on top. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Guys, projecting down the road toward the postseason, how important is it to lock up home court advantage come playoff time?
It definitely helps, but it's not everything, Ernie. You know, we won a championship, the Houston Rockets, when I was on that team. 6th seed. Can you believe that? No home court advantage, any round. Remember that, Shaq?
I'm having static in my headphones. I'm having a hard time remembering that, Kenny.
Yeah.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Kings.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Las Vegas leading by 13, setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Ginobili, also Thomas out there, and it's English in at the 3 spot. A three-pointer is right on target.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Kings. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 23.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right wing. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. He kicks to Ginobili. Thomas against Morant. Thomas passes to Pettit. Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. 22 is their biggest lead.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Sloan in the corner. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Head it. And again, Toronto no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
2 points. That one goes. And the Kings lead by 21.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Raptors making a switch here. Raptors trail by 21. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Thomas. High, arcing shot, and they'll keep possession. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he makes both free throws. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And he makes that one. Petry's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And finding the weakness in the defense, that's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And finished over by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Petry. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's English. A 3. Shot's good from Petry. Petry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
to the wing right side. The three. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Can't cash in from close range. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by 17.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Petrie. He's got 7. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Chamberlain with a screen on Morant. Got a piece of it. It's picked off. Here's English. And again, Toronto no luck. Las Vegas leading by 20. He takes it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Thomas. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
It's Morant with the drive.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hand.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Morant. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Dampier. And it's Morant with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fader on the way. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Irving for 3. It's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for Toronto. Mark Eaton. Paul Millsap.
Pass to
2
Dampier.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. That one rolling around and rims out. Dampier's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Over to the wing. Here's Finley. And the Raptors miss again. So it's Las Vegas now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Joe. Out to Morant. Ibaka sets the pick for Morant. Over Dampier. And it's Morant missing. Outside Irving. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Morant against Irving. Drives to the hoop. Good.
Number 8.
He has 38 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Finley, and it's blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Ana Ginobili's checked in for Michael Finley. Here's Irving. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Marbury passes to Richardson. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. A shot's good from Irving.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Joe, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
And taken away by Wallace. Here's Joe over Ginobili. And he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Las Vegas, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll reach... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Wallace, who's out there with Richardson. Roy Hibbert is out there with Ellis. And it's Marbury in at the 1. And that one is good. Martin's got his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Marbury passes to Richardson. He dishes it to Ellis. Lets it go. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Martin, the pass to Millsap. Here's Cassell. That's good. That's Millsap with the assist.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Takes it inside. Here's Marbury. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Ellis driving inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Marbury. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Sloan passes to Marbury. And stolen by Chamberlain. Offside Thomas. And again, Toronto no luck. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Driving in. Here's Pettit. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the pass to Smalls. Rodman sets a screen inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
English. Second personal
And as a
foul.
free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And, Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Thomas, no good. Kings leading now by 21. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Petrie. It's deflected.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Marbury, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Petrie. And that one is off. And the Kings going the other way now. Rodman with a screen on Thomas to the left wing. Here's Joe. Pass to Marbury. Offline with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
English dishes to Thomas. Passes to Pettit. Puts up a three. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his third assist on the night. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Thomas. Joe can't get it to go. Here's Petrie. It's tipped. And they get it back. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. And Las Vegas making a change here. Morant's checked in. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Raptors. Irving comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Morant passes to Joe. Swiped it away. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's English. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Rodman with a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
And a deep three from Irving. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Joe. He's covered by Ginobili. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And so here's Toronto. Irving drives in. Chamberlain dishes to Irving. Back to Chamberlain. Now the pass to Pettit. And the Raptors miss again.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Kings.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Out to Ibaka. Morant left side. And it's sent back by Dampier. And he recovers it. And that one's good. Morant.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Morant with the steal. Now the dish to Richardson. Kicks it to Sloan. Back to Richardson. Pass to Morant. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.